For years, we were told that true power requires space, that if you wanted to edit 8K video, train local AI models, or render complex 3D environments, you needed a tower the size of a refrigerator. You needed fans that sounded like a jet taking off. You needed a power supply that made your electric meter spin like a top. But today, in early 2026, that lie has officially been dismantled. We are looking at a device that shouldn't exist. It is small enough to hide under a stack of mail, yet it possesses a brain so fast it makes the workstations of 2023 look like calculators. This is the Mac Mini M5. If you are currently sitting in the USA, watching your PC struggle to open 20 Chrome tabs, or hearing your laptop scream for mercy during a Zoom call, you are about to realize how far the world has moved without you. This isn't just another incremental update from Apple. This is a seismic shift in how we define a desktop. We are entering the era of invisible computing, where the physical size of your machine no longer dictates your potential. This is a deep dive into the most efficient, most disruptive, and arguably the most illegal levels of power Apple has ever packed into a consumer product. To understand why the M5 Mac Mini is sending shockwaves through Silicon Valley, we have to look at the silicon itself. The M5 chip is built on TSMC's third-generation 3nm process, the N3P. For the non-nerds out there, that means Apple has packed billions of additional transistors into a space no larger than a postage stamp. We are talking about a 15% jump in CPU speed over the already legendary M4. But that's not the headline. The headline is the GPU. The graphics performance on this budget Mac Mini has jumped by a staggering 45%. Let that sink in. A base model Mac Mini is now outperforming dedicated gaming laptops that cost twice as much. But why the M5? Why now? The answer is two words: Apple Intelligence. We are currently living through the AI gold rush, and the Mac Mini M5 is Apple's shovel. While every other company is trying to sell you a subscription to a cloud-based AI that steals your data, Apple is doing something radical. They're bringing the AI inside the house. The M5's neural engine is a beast designed for local LLMs, large language models. It can summarize hours of meetings, generate high-end images, and organize your entire digital life without a single kilobyte of your data ever leaving the machine. This is private AI, and the Mac Mini M5 is the most affordable way on earth to own it. Let's talk about the psychological hook of this machine: the silence. If you've ever worked in a quiet office in New York or a home studio in Austin, you know that fan noise is the enemy of creativity. The Mac Mini M5 uses a thermal design so efficient that for 90% of your day, the fan isn't even spinning. You press a button, and the OS is just there. It's instantaneous. This lack of friction changes your relationship with work. You don't wait for the computer anymore. The computer waits for you. It stays in a state of flow that makes a Windows PC feel like it's walking through mud. And then there is the storage scandal. For years, Apple was criticized for starting the Mac Mini at a measly 256 gigabytes. In 2026, that era is finally over. The base M5 Mac Mini now starts